Hello and welcome to So You Want to Have a Baby. I'm Jennifer Karai and I'll be your host as we run through everything you need to know for a happy and successful pregnancy. In the previous episode, we spoke about the first steps to motherhood and all the things you need to have in place to be emotionally prepared for a stress-free pregnancy. If you have missed it, here's your chance to catch up. You can find the video linked in the comments below. Today, we're going to understand the science behind the monthly cycle and ovulation and why it's so critical to grasp the importance of knowing when you're ovulating to maximize your chances of getting pregnant. Now, if the timing's right and you're ready to take that all-important next step, what are the most vital things you need to know? Is it as simple as just having a lot more sex? Let's turn to our gynecologist, Dr. Bella Palnetka, and have a run through the monthly cycle and why it's so important to understand yours.
The key to the whole process of getting pregnant is related to your monthly cycle. It isn't just about sperm meet egg. There's a lot more to it than that. And the better you understand your monthly cycle, the better your chances of getting pregnant. Most women think their period cycle is only on the 4 to 5 days that they have their period. But actually, an entire cycle begins on the first day of your period and ends a day before your next period begins.
If today is the 1st of April and I get my period, this is the first day of my period. I know that I got my last period on the 4th of March. To calculate your menstrual cycle, count the number of days from the first day of your period to the first day of your last period. And so, the average length of my monthly cycle is 28 days. But if you're not sure about your average length or if your cycle is irregular, take the average of your last 3 cycles.
Ovulation, which is when a woman's ovaries release an egg, happens about 2 weeks before the next expected period and lasts for around 24 hours, but potentially makes you fertile for around 5 days, which is ideally the best time for the couple to be having sex in order to conceive. So, it's important to know when you're ovulating.
Well, sounds like ovulation is the key to getting pregnant. But how do we figure out when these magic days occur? We did some research and found a few options to consider. A lot of people are using ovulation apps, where you feed in the exact dates of your monthly cycle, and the app then calculates the dates you're ovulating based on what you have entered. But those aren't extremely accurate, because we often get our period late, or maybe even a few days early. In which case, the dates calculated by the app could be wrong and you're right back where you started. So we asked Dr. Bella if there's a better way.
If you want to know for sure that you're ovulating, you should use an ovulation test kit. This is an at-home test which gives you the exact time during your menstrual cycle where getting pregnant is most likely to happen, because it predicts when an egg release is about to take place. It does this by detecting a rise in luteinizing hormone in the urine. So it's actually responding to your body and not making any determinations based on anything else. This would be the ideal time to have unprotected sex if you're trying to conceive.
You can pick up ovulation kits at your local chemist. They are the most accurate method of checking your ovulation cycle. We use the I Know Ovulation kit because it's a simple urine-based test which can be done in the comfort of your home, and it detects those 5 days of the month where a woman's chances of conceiving are the highest with a 99% accuracy. This is how IKnow helps with that baby making magic. We'll dive into more details about the monthly cycle and ovulation in our next video. I'm Jennifer, thanks for watching. And if you have any questions about any of the things we discussed in this video, please let us know in the comments below. We'll try and answer as many as we can. We'll see you next time with episode 3 of So You Want to Have a Baby. Until then, thanks for watching and stay glamorous. On the next episode of So You Want to Have a Baby, we have a quick facts and myths session coming up to bust all those misconceptions and establish nothing but the facts. See you then.